question that we often ask ourselves is, how do we keep going? When things are tough, hard, difficult for us, how do we keep this thing going? We got this goal in mind, and we know the goal that we're going to reach is not around the corner. It could be years away. And you could be in the midst of a struggle, trying to figure out how to overcome obstacles to reach that goal. And it's like, how do we keep going? Or even if you reach the goal, in some form of the goal, and you reach that, in some form of that goal, and it's not going the way you want it to go. So you'll reach the goal, but you don't reach the numbers. You don't reach the financial aspect of that goal. It's like, how do we keep going? And sometimes how we keep going is a couple of ways. One, you gotta look outside yourself. Like you gotta know your why. There's a speaker, I can't remember his name right now, but he talks about knowing your why. And that's huge. Knowing your why in those times is huge, because you can reflect on that and you can say, well, regardless of what happens, I actually know what my why is. And because I know what this why is, I'll keep going. I know it looks like I'm not gonna make it, I'll keep going. Even if I don't make it, I'll keep going, because this why is more important than the failure that I'm having right now. It's more important than the disappointment that I'm having right now. So I gotta keep going. And sometimes the why can just be, a form of peace. Like the fact that you're going for it gives you hope and peace. So you keep going, even to disappointments, even to rejection. Sometimes you have to think about family. Like you gotta look at your family and what do you want for them? How do you want them to see you? What legacy do you want to leave behind? So when you're in that situation, you visualize your family, you visualize them and the impact that you're going to have on them, because you keep going. And then other times, people will look at financial things, like there's a financial aspect or a financial goal that you want. So you have to visualize that. But you have to keep going. And the last thing I'll say, you have to lie to yourself too. Even when you're disappointed, you have to pretend that things are great. You have to almost catapult yourself into the future at that place that you want to be, that you're aspiring to be in. And you have to think about, like, what does it feel like to be in this place of success that I'm trying to reach right now? That's all I got for you.